Hello there and welcome. My name is Isaac, and today I want to talk to you guys about emotions, specifically why you've been feeling like crap. So, I'm not going to sit here and preach to you telling you that you're perfect just the way you are and it's the world's fault. You're not doing anything wrong, because more often than not, you do need to change. And the good news is that you actually have the ability to change for the better. And I would even argue that it's your responsibility to make sure you continue to grow as a person, right? So it doesn't matter how small the change is, it's going to be intimidating when you're starting due to us being so ingrained to our routine and habits of everyday life. So start small, clean your room, make your bed, do something productive, and try to do it every single day. The goal right now doesn't really have to do with the amount of progress. It could be the smallest progress in a day. The main goal is just to get better consecutively. Now, you shouldn't pity yourself in the growth. You should do it because you love what you can become and you love yourself and you deserve to grow. So if you're always sad and feeling down on yourself, don't use that negative emotion as the foundation for why you need to grow. Okay? Now, hating yourself into progress is completely different from loving your potential at what you can be. And the emotions you experience along those two different journeys are going to be completely different. Now, my main proposition is this, that emotions are a symptom. They are the effect and not the cause. They're the reaction and not the action. Meaning that there's no little baby out there with a bow and arrow shooting us with sadness arrows. Like, we're not just catching these feelings for no reason, right? We're not, we ate something, we ate the little taco truck outside and now all of a sudden we have anxiety, right? It's a byproduct of the thoughts that we have. Meaning that the thoughts that we hold in our mind are going to dictate the emotions we feel. Because if you're really sad and you're thinking about something, let's say you go down a rabbit hole of just traumatic past experiences, and now you're really sad and you don't feel good and you're getting a little angry and you're overwhelmed with this bad emotion, but then all of a sudden your dog jumps on your lap and starts doing dog stuff and they're cute. Now you're happy and you're smiling. You're not sad anymore. And the only thing that changed between being sad and now being happy is just your focus and where your thoughts went. So I truly believe that, like, your emotions are a symptom. That a lot of the times we experience all these negative emotions and we try to treat the symptom and we try to treat the body for having these emotions, when in reality we're not just getting them for no reason, right? It's what we think about, okay? Because if you can just stop what you're doing and think about something that makes you happy, think about your family, think about your dog, or a picnic, whatever makes you happy, and you really think about it, you're going to get happy. You can't be two things at once, right? Your energy can't go in multiple directions. You have this control of where your focus goes. And when we forget that this is connected, our thoughts and our emotions, then the victim mindset comes in and we start to let our thoughts go haywire. And then we're having this emotional roller coaster every day, and it's because there's an infinite amount of things that's dragging at us and pulling our attention, and we think that we have to give into that. But you don't. You can be selfish in a way, and you can reserve your energy and you can protect it. You will get emotionally drained if you let too many things have access to you. If, whether it's like family or friends, your job, or whether it's social media, news outlets, anything like that, you don't always have to give your full attention to these things, because then they have access to pull your focus and then you direct it to it. You could be having a great day, but then you watch the news and it's a bunch of bad stuff, people are dying, and now all of a sudden you're in a lower state because you gave your attention and your focus to the news station. When really, you could be focused on getting better and investing in yourself and being healthier. Maybe there's a goal you're trying to get closer to. And if you just continue to focus on that and love yourself for going after that, you're going to be happy, you're going to feel good. And it's going to be easier to see the light at the end of the tunnel. So, to me, that just makes sense. If you are constantly staring at the abyss, it's going to be easy to get overwhelmed by darkness, right? But sometimes you don't need to turn the darkness off, you just need to turn the light on. Meaning, start to have higher quality thoughts thoughts are energy, and energy is all on a spectrum of frequency, right? And they're all interconnected. That's why you can go from happy to sad in an instant, is because they're connected on this spectrum of energy. So that means that it goes all the way up to godlike, pure thoughts, all the way down to just evil, bestial thoughts of nature. And you can go on anywhere on the spectrum. Every single human exists at some place on this spectrum of energy, and it's all based on what we think, what we do, what our habits are, right? So if you want to be a cleaner person, start to have cleaner thoughts, and you're going to start to have more positive emotions, right? You're going to be happy, you're going to be confident, you're not going to be experiencing stress and fear and worry and doubt. You're going to feel good about yourself because you understand the power of your thoughts and where you're directing your energy, right? Your emotion is energy in motion. We're always moving. Everything's moving. So wherever you're giving your focus to, that's what's going to dictate how you experience the world in that moment.